What's up, guys? Rick Denham here, Holy Moly Outdoors. Thank you so much for joining us today because we got another Tank Test Thursday. It is June 28th and we are here in the fishing room once again. We just got an announcement today that July 1st, the Brewster Pool area will open in the Upper Columbia River for sockeye. This is an awesome fishery for you guys to get out and get a chance at some super tasty fish and really easy to catch. So we're going to go over in our test tank today 6 of my favorite easy rigs to go after these fish. So stay tuned, not going to want to miss it. Alright guys, now we're going to dive into these 6 different lures, but we'll go in a separate video a breakdown on the full terminal tackle and gear that you want to use to be set up. But this is your typical sockeye gear, a dodger, and these different rigs along with a nice rod to go with it. So I'll go in that in a separate video, but for now let's dive into these rigs themselves. Our number one and first keep it simple kiss method lure is going to be this guy right here. Many may recognize it's not a secret by any means, but it is typical sockeye rig. 2 hooks. Got a little beads in there for color, contrast, and flash. These are 1/0 Gami drop shot hooks. 2 more 4mm glow pink beads and a UV burst smile blade on top of that. Super simple. Throw a piece of shrimp on your top hook. You're fishing. It's about 10 to 12 inches a leader. Don't really need anything more than that. Really works well. Our second rig is going to end up being something that gives you a little bit more flash and potentially can give you in the early mornings a little bit more action to those fish being drawn in. What we did is we took a page out of Bill Herzog's book for kokanee with the Rasticle. Little bit of crystal flash tied on top of the hook, couple beads, and another Macks smile blade. Super simple, but that extra little bit of flash can really make a difference from day to day. Our third rig is going to be a custom Holy Moly one. This one happens to be my take on the Rasticle for sockeye, and we will have these available on our website coming real soon, with a Carnivore blade on top of that and some Rocky Mountain Tackle UV beads. This thing pops in the water and really will be effective. Our fourth rig is going to be one we start adding a little more bulk to it. Throw one on one of these custom hand-tied flies and this thing is going to be just deadly. We're going to be talking about the Olympic Tackle kokanee snack being used for sockeye. So same 2-hook rig with a bead in the middle. This is the kokanee snack 2.5 inch. Couple beads and another Macks smile blade. Really effective. Our fifth rig ends up being a custom hand tied by Matt Schindler, Schindler's Fly Shack. And so same setup, we got 2 hooks there. Really nice looking fly, couple beads, and a shaker wing. And last but not least, gives us even a little bit bigger profile, and I have had success personally up there at the Brewster Pool using this, but it is the Wicked Lure sockeye style. Those couple beads really make a difference off the back. Tipping that front top hook with a piece of coon shrimp or some kind of shrimp cured. Purple and pink, pink and pink, pink and silver, all great colors. But the Wicked Lure is another great one. So now let's dive into test tank footage and show you guys exactly what these look like, and we'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, and our first one to the test tank is the Keep It Simple super easy rig. By far the easiest to tie and get set up and simplest to fish. Tip that hook with a little bit of shrimp and you are on the fish. Our second rig here is the Rastical, which is just a little bit of flash added to our first Keep It Simple sockeye rig. Very effective. That flash, especially in the low light of the morning, can really draw you some extra strikes and be effective. Alright, and number 3, we have the Holy Moly version of that Keep It Simple rig. Really looks good, and I cannot wait to put some nice fish on this sucker this year. Available soon. Number 4 is our Olympic Tackle sockeye rig. Really looks good as well. Tipping that top hook with some shrimp, drawing the big ones. And number 5 is the Schindler's Fly Shack sockeye rig there with the shaker wing on the front. Really a good looking setup. And last but not least is your Wicked Lure sockeye rig. Wicked Lures is always a great fish catcher, guys, and you can see here some great movement and attraction out of this rig. Alright guys, well there you have it. 6 very effective rigs for sockeye fishing up at Brewster. They are simple, effective, and will catch you a bunch of fish. So if you like this, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, guys, because we're going to go over specifically here in a few short days the exact setup to rig with all your terminal tackle here for the Brewster pool and get you all ready for the opener. So take care. Thanks so much for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you on the water. Fish on!